How's it going, everybody? My name's Ace Fox, and I'm back to Stanley Parable because in the last video, the voice upstairs just kept restarting me whenever he thought it seemed fit because I wasn't following his makeshift story, whatever bullshit reason. So, let's go back into this story that Stanley's in. Oh yeah, they're all dead.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Sure, why not? Because it went so well last time.
Yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be?
About me
Go
getting
wild.
the hell out
Use
of
your
here.
imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Am I just going in a circle? Are you serious? Okay. I thought I was going in a... It seemed like I was going in a circle, right? Like I wasn't just crazy. What is the guy's name? He knows my name. He knows I'm 427. I'm Stanley. But what is his name? Is his name Stanley too? Our adventure came about the Stanleys.
Not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story.
By all means.
No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
It's kind of hard not to acknowledge huge yellow paint everywhere. Jesus. Because, just... I want to escape, too.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important, we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
Are you freaking...
Okay.
Hell
so I
no.
know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
That logic didn't make any sense. And I didn't walk in circles either. The confusion...
Hold up, what's this?
Ending.
The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really... No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree?
No.
I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
swear to God. Unless that's the voice I'm talking to.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
They're all dead. They're all dead. You killed them. You're trying to kill me. You gave me the confusion ending because I went a certain way. Yeah, computers don't work. Did I close that? Wait, I see a door. Alright, so I... Wait, what? Input received. Who farted? Very classy. I work in a very classy workspace. Sounds like my actual job. Let's see. Nope. Is that different? I think so, but who can
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
You know what? I'm gonna play your game. I'm going on the door on the left because last time it didn't work very well. You stupid piece of shit. What if his name really is Stan? Oh, that's Bright. It's Bright.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Did I? Rest in peace, Franz. Franz? May your soul rest in peace, Franz. At least you got out. Do not alter without consulting whiteboard manager. No, Jesus. Let's see. Tomorrow, complete today's unfinished agenda items. Write next day's agenda. Reflect. It's a good idea. Who moved my desk? Probably the guy with the mug that says who farted. He seems like a very classy gentleman. Number of slides on this slide. Rate at which charts on the same slide depict the same information. I want a meeting like this. I want to go to a meeting like this at my job. Rate of increase in graphs per slide. Please, no more charge. Please, I'm begging. Stop. I like this company, even though it doesn't make any fucking sense. Am I supposed to go in the broom closet?
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
How do I know nothing's here? I didn't look. Is that radioactive tape or wire?
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet.
All right.
No reason to still be here.
Fine.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Is it this door? Of course not. Let's open some more stairs. The door's open. That makes more. Ooh, this looks nice and fancy. Fancy. Can I get back out? No. Awesome. Executive bathroom. So I can take an executive shit. Yep, everyone's dead. Okay. Well, this is a
Stepping
huge
into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Quite possibly could have not. But thank voice
Yet incredibly,
talking to
by
me.
simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
I did, and it was dimly lit with a red light at the end of it. Oh, so now you want me to go down? Stupid voice. This is a big office. So are we underground now? Or are we the same level? Because I went upstairs, and now I'm going downstairs.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now? when for years it had never occurred to him. This question would not go unanswered for long.
Still listening to this voice in my head.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Or I could escape. The last time I didn't go his way, he just made me confused in his dumb, stupid story. Tang. Let me guess. Push the button, Stanley.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Going to assume that's where I freaking got restarted so many times because of the stupid voice inside my head. You know, since I was just pressing buttons all day, I could just be going crazy, and this is all a hallucination inside my mind. Yeah. Camera.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
So does that red one with the code right there mean he's dead? Or is everyone dead? I don't know how this works. Does the Oracle tell me something new information about the architect who designed this place? That's what it looks
This
like.
mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Wait, what number am I? 427? Was that one right there, me? Let's see what it says. Yep, that's my office. That is my office.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Did I?
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
I just want to push buttons. Because that's what I'm good at. Because my name's Stanley and I like to push buttons. Boop, boop. I guess it's this one. It's not even a button. That's disappointing. That's really disappointing. I wanted to push the big red button. 5. The hell does this thing do? Wait, does that mean I can press this button if I press that button? Nope, doesn't mean shit. Alright. Whatever. Stupid, random, pointless button. Mind controls idle awaiting input. What?
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
So I guess that would be the saved everyone. I'm a hero. I know. The hell? Well, it's dark as shit.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
I hope so.
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, Even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Because Stanley got away from the annoying voice inside his head. I guess that's achievement, beat the game. Only took 10 tries if you count all the restarts it gave me. Alright guys, well that was Stanley Parable. I mean, obviously there's a lot more endings in this game, and I mean, if it's something interesting to you guys, I'll go through it and play and try to find every other ending there is. Just let me know, put it in the comments, like the video, tweet me, do something so that I know you guys like this video. But that's it for today. Thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.
How much am I paying for this hotel? This stupid baby. Shut up! Thank you. Did I die? Shit!